Hello, we're at episode 93 on Stuff I Sold. These are my January 20th sales, just about a month behind the calendar. So, we got to go. Jumping right into eBay sales on my gaming store and sold another One Piece card gaming pack. This is a hanger in new anime One Piece Straw Hat Crew card game starter deck containing 61 cards. This is my third One Piece card pack or deck in the last week, so hopefully this is picking up some steam. This deck shows our protagonist Monkey D. Luffy all hulked up on this deck and is the Straw Hat deck for his signature straw hat. I still haven't watched any One Piece anime or the live action on Netflix, so I always thought he was more like a Gilligan from Gilligan's Island type, but apparently he's got some powers. Again, I'll have to check it out one of these days. If not for that, I do have to check it out for Nami. This being the third One Piece set sold in the last week makes it the third shout out for my gal Nami here. Anyways, I got $30 for this deck. Things have been picking up a little bit for these trading card games. This is good as I do have a lot of older versions of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon and all these other anime packs. For some odd reason, I'll go by the card aisle at Walmart and Target and just pick out packs on decks that look cool. Before it was mainly for my kid, but now it's just to stack up in the garage. Hit me up if you want to buy some. Next item still on eBay is 2023 General Mills Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 flat cereal box. Pretty cool collector's edition box from last year's only good Marvel MCU movie with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Still hopeful James Gunn will get DC movies on track as his Guardians trilogy was awesome. Anyways, got $13 for this and was able to enjoy the cereal. The entire time we had this cereal box, I was wondering if someone would be interested in it. When we were done, wife put in the recycle bin and I pulled it out only for her to put it back in there. I told her I was going to fold it up and sell it, which I did. Now, we're always looking out for these special cereal boxes to buy now. Moving on to a movie sale with this DVD. This was a new Michael Moore Sicko documentary DVD sealed. Michael Moore is an American film director, producer, screenwriter, an author and a very prominent left-wing commentator. Many of his documentaries addresses various social, political and economic topics. This one here is investigating the healthcare system in the United States, focusing on health insurance and the pharmaceutical industry in the US. I'd never watch this as it sounds depressing. When get these DVDs or movies, I mainly get them figuring someone would recognize and want to watch. That's not me. Moving on to a couple of more fun items in my wearables store. This is New Girl's Captain America Small 6/6X t-shirt. I'm sure I got this for my kid but never got to wearing it. Back when I got it, it was before Peggy Carter became Captain Carter, so just too early for my kid. Hopefully this goes to one young gal with superhero aspirations. I got $13 for this shirt, so not too bad holding on to it for half a decade. This other wearable item also belonged to the kid but never opened or used. This is a new Disney 101 Dalmatians scrunchies. Wife actually got this one. I was surprised to hear about 101 Dalmatians wearables and automatically thought about Cruella making this scrunchie out of an actual Dalmatian fur. Thankfully it's not that, even though it would be cool. I also got $13 for this 3-pack scrunchie. It's a good thing I sold it too, as I was thinking about using these. Moving to Mercari. Sold this Roblox Series 8 Celebrity Series Fairy Tale Prince Arthur figure with Fairy Tale Sword unused code. This guy came from a blind box. Kid didn't want to keep, so I was able to offload it here on Mercari. This Prince dude from the Roblox world probably isn't as snooty as real life royalty, but you never know. I got $12 for this. Back-to-back days with a Roblox figure sold. Yesterday's cheerleader only sold for $9 since it didn't have the code. Some codes go for a lot more, and again it seems like more the draw than the actual figure. Next item is another Miffy item. New Miffy Biking 3-inch air freshener. Cool little Miffy on her bike here. I'm not really sure what Miffy air freshener would smell like, but I got $6 for this. Most of my Miffy items are sold out already. The last item of the day is a book. 2023 Image Comics G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, second printing number 301. Second print of this book, which is technically the second book since the Joes came over to Image Comics. This has Scarlet on the cover, which is my favorite Joe. As you know, I have an affinity for redheads, especially tough redheads like Scarlet. I took the best offer of $11 for this book. Second printings are usually hit or miss. This was a different cover, so I figured it would be popular. Also, I figure others like redheads like I do too. Alright, that is it. 8 items sold today. Gross sales ended up being $106, putting us over the magic century mark for the first time in a week. Shipping and handling was $32 or 31% of my total sales. That is about pretty high, with average sales item being pretty low across 8 items. Selling fees were $23 or 22% of sales. That is a little above average. That leaves a net of $50. Taking out the cost of goods of $30, it leaves me with $20 net profit for 19%. Both are low for the day. Alright, that is it, and thanks for watching again. Check out my stores and shoot me an offer. If you have any questions too about running your store, let me know. I can offer my suggestions and my experiences. Send in your comments and questions and I may read them in my next video. Thanks. Bye. 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 Bye.